Hi guys, this is Emma. Welcome to Journal of a Piano Teacher. We are on the third week of January, year 2021. I just finished on a Monday evening with my first group of students, 5 of them that I taught today. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to pull up my notes here so that I keep everything straight for you guys. I had some good lessons. I'm still adjusting to a few new students. And I want to pull up their fake names so that I don't accidentally use their real names, because that would be a tragedy. So I put out a video of all my student names, and I actually had to rearrange a couple of them. I actually teach Elisha on Mondays at 3 o'clock, and then I teach his sister on Tuesdays. This is Elisha's third lesson. Just started him into a new set of books. I kind of tested to see where his level was, since he has taken piano previously, and kind of figured out where he was. Kept him a couple weeks in his old books, and now we're in his new books. It seems fairly easy for him, so he'll start flying through the material, but I'm really cracking down on his technique, because I want to fill in all of those holes that might have been missed, since I didn't begin him on beginning skills. Picking up a student who is taken from another teacher has its own perks and challenges, because you don't have to go through the pain of all the beginning work, but at the same time you don't know what they've missed in their skills. So just starting him a little bit lower in his level and working him back up to where he is will fill in all those holes. And then I teach, after Elisha, I teach Abby, and she was Little Miss Bounce Off the Walls today, but she was so cute and sweet. We had some good laughs and giggles together. She recorded a few of her duets that I played with her. I have, I think, 2 of those that I might crop and insert into either this video or a next video. We'll see. She is slow progression through her lessons right now, due to the fact that at home she's not getting the type of environment and surroundings that she needs and requires in order to concentrate and practice. She gets so easily distracted, and her guardians aren't making sure that she has that quiet, safe space to be able to concentrate. Abby is very motivated, but also easily distracted. So I spoke with her grandma today and mentioned that there are a few things that could probably be rearranged so that Abby has a more practice-friendly environment at home. Benny came at 5. He is really picking up on those techniques. I can tell when he's really practiced and when he hasn't. This week he did practice a decent amount, thankfully. It's taking him a few weeks to pass songs, which is a good thing and also a discouraging thing, because he's really learning those techniques, and he is progressing. It's just hard to see the progression when it takes forever to pass a song. And I just have to keep reminding him, you are making progress. You are sounding better. You really are. Just keep working on these details, because details are important. It's not about playing notes off of a page. It's about learning to make the music sound appealing to the listener. And you can put feeling into this. These are the type of things I try to teach my students as they advance into higher skills. Benny is one of my most advanced students, so I do that more with him than other students who are just beginning. Let's see, Lizzy. I have to remember in my mind who that is, her real name. Oh, yes. She practiced this week, 2 days. That's progress for Lizzy. I struggle. She is not motivated. She has the perfect practice environment, but she is not motivated to use it. So I have to constantly remind her, please practice, so that you can progress through these and set goals for her to achieve, that type of thing. Her counting is improving. This is my student who could not keep a solid beat on the top of a bucket. There's just absolutely no way she was doing that. I've really worked with her. She drove her duet partner, who was Benny, absolutely batty at the Christmas recital because she could not count and she'd rush. And so we've been really working on keeping a beat and counting and counting. I believe that one of her Christmas gifts was a metronome. For those of you who do not know what a metronome is, it keeps a steady beat. Here, I'll turn it on and annoy you for a second. So this is what a metronome does. And you can change the tempo. And you're supposed to be able to play on beat with this tempo. And it's very consistent. It has a little flashy red light. Mine is a matrix metronome. I could probably take a picture of it for you guys so you can see it. Anyways, Lizzy received a metronome for Christmas and has been using it. So it's been helping with her steady beat. Today she played through a song that we had been working on, and I told her, slow down, you don't have to be fast. Just keep it nice and steady. You can do this. And I didn't even count with her. She kept it on beat and perfect. It is the most beautiful thing I have ever heard her play. And I was so proud of her that she's improving in that area. Once she gets this down, we can work on other things, and she's going to be astonished come the spring recital, looking back how far she really has come because she's overcome this obstacle. New student Ronnie, who has been taking for, over a month now. Oh, he is my pride and joy. I love that child. He told me today, he's like, oh, I don't care about points. I just want to learn piano so badly. And kids like that who have the love for music and yearn to actually learn it, they're so hard to find. So hard to find. Because the majority of my student roster is made up of 90% of the students being forced by their parents to play the instrument. Or there's the odd percent that, the student wanted to do it and then they start to fizzle out type of thing. That would be like Benny and Lizzy. But then you get the rare opportunity, like Ronnie, who they want to do it. They're motivated and driven to do it. They're backed up by the parents, which is, that is a piano teacher's dream. To have a student who's motivated, a parent who supports them, and they excel. That's what my mom did for me. And that's how I was as a piano student, and I value that motivation. Let's see. He was my last student tonight. I was trying to remember if there's anything else I wanted to tell you. Abby, bless her heart, today she brings a snack with her because it helps her concentrate. It just helps with her sugars and type thing. And I've noticed an improvement in her concentration. If she doesn't have too much sugar, that is. Anyways, that point aside. She was sharing her chips with me. I came into the piano studio from talking with her grandma, and I couldn't find her, but I knew she was in here because I saw her piano book sitting on the bench. And I'm like, I know you're in here. I said her name. I know you're here. And the funny part is I walked right past her and didn't even see her. And so I see her chips sitting on the piano lid, and I'm like, hey, Abby, I'm going to eat your chips. And she pops up from behind the piano. I'll take a picture of the piano so it makes more sense. She was hiding behind the curtain in front of the piano, and I didn't even see her. And she's like, I didn't even blink. I wasn't moving. I knew you were there, but I was hiding. I'm like, why are you hiding? She said, I don't know, because it was funny. And she's just so cute and adorable. Oh my gosh, I love her. Anyway, she was eating her chips, and she gave me one. She's like, here, you want a chip? You were going to eat my chips. I can share my chips. And next time I come, I will bring some for you. She's just so sweet. And she keeps telling me that I'm such a good teacher. I'm such a good teacher. I think when she sees herself succeeding, and that's when she says stuff like that. So, and when she's having those rough patches, that's when she tells me I'm mean, which I agree with her. I can be mean. And a child's definition of mean would be my definition of just cracking down a little bit and being serious, because we don't need to be silly all the time. Okay, I think that's everything that I can think of to share with you guys. This turned out to be a very long video. I hope you're enjoying it. Have a great rest of your day. I will possibly make another video for tomorrow. If I didn't mention before, I am now recording with a new microphone, so give me a thumbs up if the sound quality has improved. I sure hope it has. Anyways, have a great day, go enjoy some music, and I'll talk to you next time.